Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and I am at the gallery today for the Zodiac series. This reading is for Pisces, whose correlating major arcana card in the tarot is the Moon. And in the cards of truth, it is the Fool. So both here to represent you, and the Artist card here to represent you as the open vessel, ready to receive whatever source can pull from the well of infinite creativity. So Pisces, this is my pushing the creative envelope spread, and in this first row we're going to use the Spirit Messages card and ask the question, what needs to be brought to my attention concerning my current creative energy levels? Then we're going to use the Light Seers deck and ask the question, what past experience should I revisit at this time for new insight? Then in the third row, the Creativity Oracle, we're going to ask, how best can this information begin to be used? So let's get started. Then we're going to follow up with the Cards of Truth and the Lenormand cards for a little more clarity. And because on my walk this morning out in the deep woods, I found a feather, a molting feather, whether it is a hawk or an owl, I'm not quite sure, but it was in my path, a gift, so I picked that up. And I also found this little piece of wood that's got like a wolf face on it. Here's the nose and the eyes and the ear, and it's in a heart shape. So two lovely gifts from nature. And because of that, I brought my runes. I'm not totally familiar with them, so I brought a cheat sheet and a book to really get into whatever the runes have for a message for you, that along with the starseed cards. But with that, we are going to ask what else Source would like to share that would be helpful to consider in order to deepen your soul's creative journey. So we'll see what kind of messages we get from that. But let's start with the Spirit Messages row and ask the question, what needs to be brought to your attention or my attention concerning my current creative energy levels? Well, let's find out, Pisces. Animal Kingdom, very nice. They're with us here. Ooh, 10 of Spades. Very interesting card to get with that. And the Scythe. Did you lose a pet recently? Wow. That really makes me feel like you may have lost a very dear pet. And that is where your energy is at this time. Okay, well, let's read the Animal Kingdom card. So cute. So cute. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and your soul. Well, if you do have a beloved pet on the other side, as I do, we had a beagle named Daisy. Best dog ever. Great personality, absolutely amazing personality. That dog would do anything for a treat. Lots and lots of tricks she learned to do. Oh my goodness, I love that dog. And when we lost her, it was really difficult. It was just like we'd lost someone from the family. The house was so quiet. So yeah, losing a beloved pet is really, really pretty heart-wrenching. And the Ten of Spades, that is a card that the motto is walking through hell with a smile. It is just this incredible amount of work to do. It's mental and physical work for your well-being. So to have something like that cut out of your life so final, which is what the scythe represents. So it hasn't been an easy task to get yourself back on your feet and back in the game. Okay, so we see that. So let's move on to the Light Seer's Tarot and find out what past experience should I revisit at this time for new insight. Let's see if we can find something to help with that. Well, you got the Empress. Very nice. Lots of fertility. 5 of Clubs in reverse. And Crossroads in reverse. So it tells me that you're pretty stuck in your sorrow at the moment, that you're not really ready to get out there and get busy again with it, that you're in the crossroads. You don't see which way to get yourself out of it, and maybe you shouldn't, maybe you just need to rest and allow those emotions to run their course. You can't rush sorrow, that I know. So the Empress card is a very lovely card to get here. It suggests that you have everything that you need in order to grow from this experience. And the 5 of Clubs is a card that is intellectually pursuing something through a lot of trial and error. You find out as much from what doesn't work as what does work finally. But it's in reverse, so you're having some struggles getting there and not really feeling the energy to get out there and maybe see where you want to begin here. So, and that's okay. So just sit with that and you'll get there. The crossroads is just saying you've got choices to make, but it's in reverse, so not just yet. You can hold them. Know when to hold them. You just allow yourself to grieve and yeah. All right. Well, let's move on to the Creativity Oracle and find out how best you can use this information to begin. So you've got secrets, conceal plans and actions from those not ready to accept you as you are. So, yeah, hold them and hold them close to your chest. What a beautiful card. Listen to that intuition. 9 of Clubs in reverse and a ring. This is always a commitment to self, to something. And doesn't it look like a hawk? Right? With the feather. Yes. Very interesting. Okay, Pisces. The 9s are K2 energy. They are all about letting something go, in order to letting something of a preconceived notion. But it seems to me, as it's in reverse, that you're not quite ready to do that yet. And I don't think you should. I mean, this is really talking about working through your emotions for your own well-being, for being able to get to that place where you're feeling this fertility. And all of this change and working it through will eventually be there for you when you're ready. You're just not ready, not quite yet. So make that commitment to you and, share what you will, what you want. You'll be able to feel that through and know exactly who to share what with. Okay, Pisces, let's move on and see what else Source would like to share with you. And we're going to do that in seeing how this might help you to deepen your soul's creative journey. So let's start with the runes. And see where it goes from there. Not quite sure which way these guys go, but I will find out. Let's see, we've got that M looking thing to the side. Oh, it goes up right. And it's an EH. Progress, future, changes, movement, and trust. Well, so you do get yourself moving once again. That's really nice. I'm glad to see that. So this isn't something that is going to last too long. These are not in alphabetical order. All right, well, we'll find it. Let's see. I'm not sure why. Oops, was that it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Is a rune of physical movement, physical shifts, or new dwelling places. Its main significance is change, but a change for the better, and usually an anticipated one. This change will usually involve travel of some sort, perhaps even an actual change of locale. It stands for gradual development and steady progress. So that's pretty nice. Okay, so we can know that the one thing that we can depend on, count on, is change. Well, let's see what the starseed cards have to say for you. Let's pick one of these. Just going to run my fingers along here and find the one that wants to be pulled for you. Let's go with this one. Observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Well, isn't that something to be meditating on? And it will probably, most likely, help you sort through this and make your peace with it and be able to move on. But take what time you need, Pisces. This looks like a pretty sad situation for you, that you just go give yourself a big hug and take care. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, happy creating.